that point manipulation would be a goal. In order to be manipulative, would it be like a goal in mind or
Yeah, for sure.
something
People
like
who,
that?
it's hard to say that they're just doing it coincidentally. That I just
Right.
said something, and it's like, well, I didn't know I was being manipulative.
Right.
I mean, usually people who are manipulative, they know what they're doing.
Okay.
It's a very intentional act, from my experience. Now, other
Yeah.
people could debate or argue that. That's just my experience.
Would,
But
would
if
you then say the goal of simply getting you to understand is manipulative?
It can be, right? I mean, to a degree.
How?
But to me though, it's like we're having a conversation, even right now.
Right.
I'm trying to convince you of something. You can be like, well, Jeff, like manipulate me right now. It's like, well, man, I'm not trying. I'm just trying to explain, educate, give my point of view. But it feels like you're talking at me. It feels like you're trying to like sway me into what you're thinking. So I would pause. I'm not trying to do that, but like you hearing that made it sound like I'm manipulating you. And you could then say, it's like you're trying to convince me of this thing when I already said I don't believe it. Right. So maybe I'm passionate about this. Maybe I said my point. I should have just left it. I get you, right? I kept pushing it and pushing it. Maybe that point is come across as manipulative. Is that fair? You keep pushing it down my throat. You're being manipulative. It's like, well, I'm not being manipulative. I'm just trying to get my point across. That could be an overlap.